Hello everyone, good day to all of you. So in this video, we will talk about movement education or elements of movement education. So before that, movement education is an approach to physical education that dates back to the 1800s. So unlike traditional physical education, it involves building a higher sense of awareness in students about how and why their bodies move during different activities. So, before we will start our discussion in this video, so let me introduce myself first. So, I am Raymark Gonato, a second-year college from the University of Southern Mindanao main campus. I am taking Bachelor of Physical Education. So, for now, let's start our discussion. Did you know? Movement gets the brain going. An active body makes an active brain. So, make learning a hands affair. So, in elements of movement, or should I say, in element of movement, we have four concepts, which are body, space, effort, and the last one is relationship. So we will discuss that now, as in now. Yes, you got it. As in, we'll talk the first concept first, which is the body. So the body is categorized into 5, which is the body parts, body shapes, action of the body parts, and action of the whole body. The action of the whole body is subcategorized into 3. Yes, 3, which is non-locomotor, locomotor, and manipulative. So, let's start with the first category of body, which is the body parts. So, in body parts, we have the head, neck, ears, eyes, nose, shoulders, elbow, waist, hands, fingers, and etc. So, that body parts is very important, especially in movement. For example, in hands. So, napakahalaga nitong hands sa ating movement. Without this hand, hindi tayo makapulot ng mga bagay, hindi natin makikita. So, parang iba yung voice ng sayaw pag walang hand. So, in nose, head, eyes is, ito naman yung pang facial expression na ginagamit sa isang sayaw. So, that is the body parts. So, the next category of the body is body shape. So, in body shape, so, nahahati siya into symmetrical and asymmetrical. Symmetrical in movement is like this. When I do this, I will put together. That is an example of symmetrical. While asymmetrical is like this. Like this. So, hindi sila pantay. That is an example of asymmetrical. So, symmetrical kasi is, pareho sila, kumbaga, isa lang sila yung, one direction niya. I mean, hindi sila magkahiwalay. Like this. Like this. And, that is the symmetrical. So, ang asymmetrical kasi guys is alternate siya na magkahiwalay. So, just like binigay ko na example na ganito dito, that is an example of asymmetrical. So, next, we will proceed to the action of body parts. So, in action of body parts is, andito yung weight bearing, receive force of weight, apply force, lead action, and weight transfer. So, dito mo siya makikita, guys. For example, if you are standing straight, so, ang weight mo, if you are doing this, so ang weight is, andito siya sa center. Andun siya sa center. And, yung base mo is, andito siya sa baba. Dito sa baba. So, ang weight is in the center. Dito kasi sa action of body parts is, dito mo makikita yung pag-transfer ng weight. For example, like this. Yan yung action of body parts. Yung pag-transfer ng isang weight from one side to another side. So, that is an action of body parts. So, let's proceed to the actions of the whole body, which is subcategorized into three: the non-locomotor, locomotor, and manipulative. So, non-locomotor. So, dito sa non-locomotor is, you are doing a movement, but without moving from one place to another place. So, for example, is stretching, like that. That is an example of non-locomotor. And also example of swing. Yeah, this, yes. You are doing a steps, or you are doing movement without going from this place, going to the other place. And for locomotor is, you are moving. You are moving from one place to another place. For example, walking. If you are walking, you are transferring from one place to another place. So, that is an example of locomotor. So, let's proceed to the manipulative. So, sa manipulative is, dito yung pag-strike, pag-kick, and also for carrying some props or materials. For example, like this. For example, this is a prop. So if you are doing this, so carrying materials is an example of manipulative, and throwing also example of manipulative skill, guys, is like this. If you are throwing this, you catch. So if you throw and catch. So that is an example also for. We are now in second element, which is the space. So the space is categorized into 6 categories, which are location, direction, level, pathway, plane, and extension. So, in location, dito yung subspace and general space. Subspace and general space is, for example, andito ka, and andito yung kasama mo. So, that is an example of subspace. So, take note that if malaki yung space, syempre, malaki din yung magagalawan ng isang dancer. So, kung maliit naman ang space, so, limited lang din yung ma-execute na movement ng isang dancer. Though, magawa niya pa rin yung dance steps, but limited o maliitan na galaw ang gagamitin. So, next is the direction. So, example of the direction is, for example, the direction of movement is forward, backward, sideward, and diagonal. So that is an example of direction. So in level naman is dito yung low, medium, and high. So for example is like this. So low, medium, and high. So that is an example in level. So example din is kung may kasama ka, andito ka, andun yung isa. So makaka-create din kayo ng level. So from low to high. So that is example in level. So next is pathway. So sa pathway dito yung straight, curve, and zigzag. So for example sa yung pathway is straight, syempre straight din yung movement. And kung curve naman siya, so syempre curve din yung movement. And kung zigzag siya, naka-zigzag, for sure, naka-zigzag din dapat yung movement. So, the fifth one is plane. Dito sa plane is, makikita mo yung small, sagittal, frontal, and transverse. Yung movement na for example, flexion, pag-flex na isang movement, flexion, extension. So, dyan siya yung plane. Also example for like this. That is also an example of plane. So, the next one is extension. So, sa extension, dito yung small and large. So, nakadepende dito kung paano mo i-extend or execute yung isang steps. So, the next category is, it is divided into 4 categories, which are time, force, flow, and focus. So, in time, dito yung fast, slow, and acceleration. Napakahalaga nito. Dito yung makikita yung pagbilis na isang sayaw, pagbagal, and also pag-accelerate ng isang sayaw or isang step. Yon, step. So, next is force. So, dito naman sa force is, makikita mo dito yung hard and soft. Just like for example, if sa hip-hop dancers. So, diba, if you notice, na ang mga hip-hop dancer is, napakagaling nila mag-execute ng steps nila. Makikita mo yung makikita mo talaga through their expression, makikita mo yung galit ba sila, masaya ba sila, yung gano'n. That is example of force. And example naman sa soft is, for example is, bidadali dancers. So, mga bidadali dancers is, most of the time, they are doing soft siya kasi they are ginagawa nila ang isang sayaw to represent what dance kung anong dance yung sinasayaw nila. So ganun siya. So let's proceed to the flow. So flow, dito yung makita yung bound, and free. Bound and free. Flow of the dance. Flow of the dance. Bound ba siya or free? Dito siya makikita. Then, the next one is focus. Direction and direct. So, napakahalaga nitong focus. Diba? So, effort. Focus. So, kailangan mo siya. Dito yung direction, kailangan nakafocus ka. Kung ang direction is papunta dito, kailangan papunta ka talaga dito. Kailangan nakafocus ka kung anong direction ng steps na kailangan mo gawin. So, that is focus. Kailangan yung focus. So, the last element is relationship. Yes, tama yung narinig nyo. Relationship. So, relationship is categorized into four. Which are people, position, timing, and goal. So, ang timing is subcategorize siya into three. The simultaneous, alternate, and successive. So, first we will discuss the people. So, relationship into people. People are your audience. So, if you are doing a dance, or you are doing a movement, so napakahalaga na relationship into the audience. Napakahalaga nun. Bakit kamo? Kasi, diyan ka kasi sa kanila kumukuha ng anong tawag dito? Kumukuha ka ng lakas na para mainganyo sila na huwag magsawa na tumingin sa'yo na gumagawa ng isang sayaw. So, focus into people. Kailangan may connection kayo. Hindi yung, sasayaw lang ako dito, basta sasayaw lang ako, yung ganun. So, hindi siya ganun. So, hindi makikita yung voice or kagandahan ng sayaw kung wala kang connection sa mga audience mo or mga kasamahan mo. For example, sa kung grupo kayo, so mahalaga yung relationship sa kagrupo mo nang sa ganun, maiwasan yung pagsalpukan, pagbangayan, something like that. So, napakahalaga na relationship into people. Especially sa mga choreo. So, mahalaga yung relationship para mas mapadali yung execution ng sayaw at maganda yung kalalabasan ng isang sayaw. So, that is in relationship into people. Not only the audience, but also sa mga kasamahan mo na sumasayaw. Either kung solo na ikaw lang isa magsayaw, syempre into audience yung relationship mo. Kailangan may relationship ka into audience. Pag grupo naman, so kailangan may relationship ka into audience and also sa mga kasamahan mo or sa partner mo. So, that is it. Relationship into people. So, next is position. Relationship into position. So, dito is relationship into position. So, kailangan may relationship kayo positioning sa position. For example, andito ka, andyan yung partner mo. So, kailangan andito ka. So, hindi pwede yung andito ka dapat, tapos andito ka pumunta. Or kailangan pag nakadikit kayo mag-partner is, instead na magkadikit is, pumunta ka sa malayo. So, hindi siya ganun. So, kailangan ng relationship into position. Pag meron kasi ganun is, maganda yung flow ng isang sayaw. Kung nasa front siya, nasa likod ka, so dapat makita niya din yung posisyon. So, dapat ganun siya. So, let's proceed to timing. So, sa timing, kailangan may relationship ka to timing. Kasi, napakahalaga ng timing. For example, may for example sa sayaw na, most especially sa mga sayaw talaga kasi dance is nagagamit talaga siya ng music. So kailangan may timing. So ang timing kasi is na-subcategorized into three, which is the simultaneous, alternate, and simultaneous. Dito yung mirror, match, contrast, and unison. So, dito naman sa alternate is make turn. So, alternate from the word itself, alternate. So, kung may partner ka, dito ka, tapos ante siya, pag kailangan yung mag-alternate, for example, like this, so, kailangan may relasyon kayo sa partner mo kung nag-execute kayo na dance step, and also, kailangan nyo yun ng timing. So, kailangan timing yung paggalaw mo. For example, pag ganito mo, so dapat yung partner mo or yung kasamahan mo is sabay din sa'yo. So, then the last subcategory of timing is successive. So, dito sa successive is yung movement sequence, yung mga question and answer, yung mga ganun. Dyan yung sa successive yung movement sequence, yung sequence na movement. So, the last category of relationship is the goal. So, yung goal is, dito nakapaloob yung pagiging cooperative, collaborative, and last category of relationship is the goal. So, goal. So, if you're doing a dance, so kailangan may goal ka. Or if you're doing a movement, or if you're doing a steps, kailangan mo may goal. Dito makikita yung pagiging cooperative, collaborative, and competitive. For example, may dance competition kayo na sasalihan. So, di ba, habang nagpa-practice kayo, habang nag-uusap kayo, may goal kayo. So, napakahalaga na if you are joining a competition, so kailangan may goal ka. You need to achieve that goal. For example, sa ating pag-aaral. So, sa ating pag-aaral is may goal tayo. So, kailangan natin yung abutin yung goal na yun. So, dapat may relationship tayo sa goal natin. So, for example, sa kagrupo nyo naman, relationship ninyo into goal. So, kaya dito makikita yung pagiging cooperative ninyo. Dahil meron kayong goal, dito makikita yung nagko-cooperate kayo. Saka, makikita yung pagiging competitive. Kasi may goal. May goal kayo. So, yun yung categories na relationship. So, that was the elements and categories of the movement. So, thank you for watching. So, I hope may natutunan kayo sa video na to. So, maraming salamat. Bye!